Hello, my name is K.N. Prashant Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce and Management, IDSG Government College, KM Road, Chikmagalur. Today, I will discuss the topic Statistical Quality Control. ಸೊ ಇದು ಕುವೆಂಪು ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ 6ನೇ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರಿನ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಬಿಸಿನೆಸ್ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ಸ್ 2 ಇದರ ಪಠ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಅಳವಡಿಸಿಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಇದೇ ವಿಷಯವನ್ನು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಹಲವು ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯಗಳು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಥವಾ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಬಿಸಿನೆಸ್ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ಅನ್ನೋ ಪಠ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಳವಡಿಸಿಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತು ವಿಷಯವನ್ನು ಪ್ರಸ್ತಾಪ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋದು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್. It is abbreviated by SQC. So what is SQC? Statistical quality control is the term used to describe the set of statistical tools used by quality professionals. The application of statistical techniques to measure and evaluate the quality of a product, service or process. What is the history of SQC? SQC was pioneered by Dr. Walter A. Shewhart at Bell Laboratories in the early 1920s. Shewhart developed the control chart in 1924 and the concept of the state of statistical control. Shewhart consulted with Colonel Leslie E. Simon in the application of control chart to munitions manufactured at the Army in 1934. What are the characteristics of SQC? Characteristics of SQC ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿಯ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲಿನ ಗುಣಲಕ್ಷಣಗಳು ಅನ್ನೋದಾದ್ರೆ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಸೈನ್ಡ್ ಟು ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ದ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸರ್ಸೈಸ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ದ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸರ್ಸ್ ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ದ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾರಿಡ್ ಔಟ್ ವಿತ್ ದ help of certain statistical tools. It is designed to determine the variations in the quality of the goods. Next point, it aims to ascertain whether the production process is in control or not and whether the products are specified quality. It is an economical measure of assessing the quality standards of goods through statistical experiments without checking every product in detail. What are the advantages of SQC? SQC ಇಂದ ಆಗುವಂತ ಲಾಭಗಳು ಯಾವುದಂದ್ರೆ, it provides a means of detecting error at inspection level. It reveals whether the production process is in control or not. So next, it leads to more uniform quality of production. So next is, it improves the relationship with the customer, reduced customer complaints. Next is reduction of scrap. Next is, it reduces the number of rejects and saves the cost of material. It reduces the inspection cost. It leads to more uniform quality of product. What are the disadvantages of SQC? It cannot be applied indiscriminately as a solution to all the quality evils. Next point, it leads to false sense of security in the absence of general quality awareness. It provides only an information service and it cannot reduce the manager's responsibility. It cannot be applied mechanically to all production process without studying their peculiar environment. It involves mathematical and statistical problems in the process of analysis. Statistical quality control categories can be three types: descriptive statistics, statistical process control, that is called as SPC. Next is acceptance sampling. Next is descriptive statistics are used to describe quality characteristics and relationship. What are the descriptive statistics? Is mean, range and standard deviation. Is nothing but arithmetic mean, range and standard deviation. Mean is measure of central tendency. Range is difference between largest item or smallest observation in the set of a data. Standard deviation measures the amount of data dispersion around arithmetic mean. Statistical process control SPC involves inspecting a random sample of the output from a process and deciding whether the process is producing products with characteristics that fall within a predetermined range. SPC answers the question of whether the process is functioning properly or not. Extend the use of descriptive statistics to monitor the quality of the product and process. Statistical process control help to determine the amount of variation. Next is to make sure the process is in a state of control. Next is accepting sampling. Acceptance sampling is an important field of statistical quality control that was popularized by Doge and Roeming and originally applied by the United States military to the testing of bullets during World War. Accepting sampling is the process of randomly inspecting a sample of goods and deciding whether to accept the entire lot based on the results. Acceptance sampling determines whether a batch of goods should be accepted or rejected. Next is variation in quality. No two items are exactly alike. Some sort of variation in the two items is bound to be there. In fact, it is integral part of any manufacturing process. This difference in characteristics known as variation. This variation may be due to substandard quality of raw material, carelessness on the part of operator, fault in machinery, system, etc. So two types of variation. Number one is chance of causes. Next is assignable causes. Variation due to chance causes are common causes. So variation occurred due to chance. So it is inevitable. You can't avoid it. It can be a random manner. It should be negligible but inevitable. So the quality is in variation. The process is said to be under the state of statistical control. So next is variation due to assignable causes is a non-random causes. So it is a dangerous. It will be identified and corrected in early, otherwise it is big loss to the manufacturing concern. What are the non-random causes? Difference in quality of raw material, difference in machines, difference in operator, difference of time. Out of two variation, so chance variation is negligible and random causes are very early detected and corrected. So it is a clearly explained in control chart. So it is a two parallel lines. So one is a OX axis and OY axis. Out of the danger control, variation due to assignable causes and variation due to assignable causes. Whenever the sample points fall within the variation due to normal causes, that means it is the quality is in control. So okay, thank you students.